Welcome back. Well, we are continuing to plant this field that we've extended a little bit. We definitely, where are we going? So we've got that. We need to fix that a little bit. Okay, so we need rolling, but we're not going to bother with that. So we're not yet ready to harvest. I mean, a little bit around the edges. Both are fine as far as fertilizing is concerned. One thing I do want to look is, oh, it's loud, and I need this screen for that. So I got plenty of wood there, and we got plenty of stuff over there as well. Okay, so he's working. Oh, they fixed themselves up, so that's beautiful. The only other thing that I wanted to do is maybe look at it getting a mower. Now here. Oh. Hang on, do I have a mower or not? No, I do not. No, I do not. But which of my tractors are... That one. That can carry a mower. That's what I was kind of alluding to. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the shop and get ourselves a mower. We need to start cutting some grass. And we're going to need some sort of a wagon to collect the grass. I've been wanting to sort of change that landscaping there. Okay, so we're gonna need... Oh, I got that last truck, but I couldn't find... Was I able to find it or not? I'm trying to remember. If I was able to find, let's have a look here. Trailer. I think I downloaded some older style truck trailers, I think. None of those, none of those, none of those, none of those. None of these. I thought I downloaded some. Okay. I doubted that these would be able to be carried by that truck. All right, I'm gonna have to rethink. I don't think this will work. I think. Oh, look, you know what? Who knows? It might actually work. Whether or not it's able to carry it, that's a different story altogether. Let's see how it looks as... Yeah, look, this could be it. You know, I'm going to do something. I'm obviously not going to keep it. So let's just fill it with wheat. Because I want to see if it can pull it. I mean, not that it will ever pull wheat up this hill over here. But I'm going to put it on cruise control there. But this would be a good test on whether does this have a... No, it doesn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So far, so good. Now let's have a look how you go. Nah. But having said that, I'm not gonna really be bringing stuff up the hill. I'm more likely gonna be taking stuff down the hill, so it's not really gonna matter, is it? That you can't pull it up the hill. As long as you can pull it on the straight, it's fine, and it kind of looks alright. Then we have a use for this tractor, whatever you want to call it. So, and as you saw, this trailer can be changed into a bale trailer, so that's a win-win. And the way it's a bale trailer, it even works as a log trailer when we're gonna do much larger logs. Okay, so let's have a look at what mowers we have here. We know we've got one. Actually, did I download some mowers or not? I don't want to use those because I'm already using those. Uh, 180, I don't know exactly how heavy that is, but now I realize that I shouldn't have dropped my front weight. So very easily we spent our money. So we're gonna have to go and get the weight that we dumped off over there. Oh, get out of the way, dear. Well, that's not too bad because it can still handle it, even though not as good, but it can handle it. Whoa. Yep, it can handle it all right. Straight into the tree. We definitely need the weight. Definitely need the weight. I put the beacons on because of dangerous tractors. Whoa! I thought I saw the two deer jump underneath my tractor. Come on, buddy, don't let me down. You know what? Let's clean up the screen. It struggled a little bit, but it got here. And once we're going to put the weight on, I think it'll be a lot better because it's kind of borderline, isn't it? Now, where are we going to mow some grass from, you probably ask. We own that little area over there. So that's exactly where we're going to cut some grass. On this side over here of the trees and off this road. Okay. Wow, it's doing all right. You know what? I need to pull this back up so I can actually see the speed that it's going at. Okay, so no problem going 15 kilometers an hour. So obviously it must have been going faster. As we were, oh, it's missing a bit every now and then, but that's okay. I believe around here somewhere is where we stop owning this, right? Just where this one, but looks like it doesn't like, every time it goes over that, it flashes. So that's what I thought I saw, but I didn't just think I saw it, I actually did see it. So it chooses not to cut quite a big chunk of it over there. Now we're going to put the animals over here somewhere on this hill a little bit. And then we obviously going to have to get ourselves a grass area. So we're going to have a bit of fun. Oh, don't go into that. We'll do it like that, and again, oh no, it's cutting, but again, just a little bit. For whatever reason, it chooses not to cut this tiny little bit here. So it cuts that bit. Oops. And again, it's not cutting that little bit again. Okay, so we're not cutting this over here at all. It chooses not to cut any of this. Okay, it cuts some of it. Okay, it cuts some of it, but it doesn't choose to cut everything for whatever reason, which is fine. Obviously, once we place our animals, I am going to choose an area where we put the animals. And then, if this is going to be our grass field over here, we will obviously then start worrying about cutting the trees that are necessary to be cut down, so we've got a bit more of an area to work with. Okay, so it's just a matter of dealing with the right angle of cutting every little bit of it. So let's see if up and down is better. Okay, maybe this is a little bit more the choice angle. Okay, not for there, it isn't. Okay. Now let's have a look. Is it gonna work better this way? Yes and no. Okay, we're gonna be doing it this way. Yep, a little bit better. A little bit better, not a lot, but a little bit better. Boom, this is alright. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at cows or sheep, most likely just those. If I end up buying pigs, it'll be on the Carpathian Mount map, or Carpathian Countryside, I think it's called. We'll be on that map that will probably try and make money off growing pigs. It's probably the best map to, if you're going to utilize, well, if you're going to grow pigs, let me put it that way. Here we're going to worry about wool, and that's purely because this is a competition, so we need to get ourselves in a position where we make a lot of money. And I don't think that pigs is, I don't think pigs are in the category where you're going to say, oh, I'm going to make a lot of money by growing pigs. I think, I mean, you know, any of you that are playing these maps, doesn't matter which map, you're making money off, you know, growing pigs, please let me know how. I'd really like to know. I'm not saying that it's impossible. All I'm saying is that it's just too much work. for what you get out of it, it is way too much work, in my opinion anyway. So because of that, I'm not really going to bother with it, to be honest. It just, to me, just absolutely makes no sense to be worrying about drone peaks. It's funny because it's just a matter of finding the right angle to cut all these leftovers, which, as you can see, they can be cut. It just needs to be in the right angle. I wonder what's going to happen, because as you can see, I have some straw. Okay, so we've taken care of these now. We've cut the grass. So I'm gonna go and get the mower out. The mower, something to collect the grass with. The only downside to this hollow hill is, I'm trying to think, will it, do I have anywhere to store the bales? I definitely don't want to just be, oh yeah, it works, that's beautiful. What? I need to unfold it to be able to store it. That's not a good thing. Which means I'm gonna have to put it over here. Don't want to be pushing it off the... Definitely don't want to be pushing it off the mountain. Yeah. No such thing, I'm afraid. 2 meters, 3 meters, 3.4, 4.7. Okay, so it seems to me that for now we're going to have to allow the grass to just be. Okay, I need to see where I've not, oh, up there. Up there we've not planted everything, so we'll go and take care of that. We'll definitely go and take care of that. And we're gonna have to start cutting some more trees to make some more money. And now that we've got the bigger truck, I can, let's finalize this little bit over here. We got a bigger truck, I can get bigger trees. Nearly went off the place where he just jumped off the edge over there. Obviously that was not the intended point. And we've started to create a bit of a mess over here. So I don't need to have the timber trailer anymore, I can sell that. Okay, and we'll park you over here as well. So I can get rid of this trailer. Right, and now since I got the extra cash, I can buy a windrower. Right, that's about the better one, isn't it? No, 9.7, 8.4. Okay, let's go get it. Let's go get it. And I think, whoa, we'll go this way. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it, tether the whole thing put together, then we'll bale it, and I'm going to have to find somewhere to put a storage for bales. But at the same time, I'm going to have to, I should have brought another tractor to get the baler back home. That's fine, we can come and get it later. Okay, there we are. Okay, that was a bit aggressive. Alright, so this tractor, as you can see, is kind of even struggling just carrying that up the hill. Having said that, it is a decent sized hill, so I'm not going to be criticizing it. It's not just a tiny little hill. Right, now let's go and get it done. Okay, do we want... Yeah, we'll take you, why not? Go and get the baler and put it on follow me. And that way I don't have to go twice at doing everything that I need to do as far as baling is concerned. Anyway, I'll leave it here for now. This episode has been long enough. Hopefully you're enjoying this competition survival challenge co-op. I think Daggerwin and ChainSaw call it. Hopefully it's something that you're enjoying. I am doing my best to try and compete with them on the same level. They are using precision farming. I have decided so far not to use it. I don't really like precision farming, to be honest. And that's the reason why I've decided not to use it. For no other reason. Okay, isn't it supposed to be filling up with twine? Okay. Wow. That's quite far away from it. It fills in. I didn't expect it to be that long. Yes, so like I said, that's the reason why I've decided not to use precision farming. After all, from what I realized, they actually get a benefit for using it because they're using less fertilizer, they're using less lime and all that sort of stuff. So I am not getting an advantage by not using it. The only advantage that I'm getting is a little bit of time and the $100 per test kit that you're using for your fields. I mean, as you see, I have massive fields, and it would take forever for me just to get the soil testing thing, and I don't want to do that. And on that note, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.